In our viewing area right now, hearing those high winds outside tonight.
And you talked about how soft the soil was from all the rain. That can have some trees coming down.
We were talking about it earlier, and Nate Harrington and I were discussing the damage that we've seen from tornadoes and even a couple of touchdowns here in Alabama. But we may still have damage tonight because of the higher winds and all of that rain, which has helped to loosen the soil. So we still have a weather alert, which is in effect. I've issued this until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and the winds, well, they are quickly increasing. As a matter of fact, I've got some pretty impressive gusts here in the past hour. Now, this is our storm track day part. Through the day tomorrow, rain will be likely on and off, very windy at times. Temperatures, they'll be falling throughout the day. But look at this wind gust in Birmingham, 30 miles per hour. Now we're looking at 16 in Coleman, 18 in Gadsden, but all of these will continue to go up as we get a little later into tonight. Now, this is all that's left of the tornado watch until midnight. Again, it includes Shelby, Chilton, Coosa, Tallapoosa, Clay, Talladega, Randolph, and Chambers counties. Now, that will likely start to get trimmed even further in the next 30 minutes or so as this main line right here continues to track towards the east. On the back side of this rain, it's almost as if it got a gravity wave that's developing through Birmingham, and that's why the winds have increased so much. But not to be left out is a batch of thunderstorms which has been moving through Mississippi, and the biggest threat out of these would be hail. All the components that you would need in place for a possible tornado have now started to wrap up. But these thunderstorms will move into West Alabama. May not be severe, but you factor in that wind. That's where it will become a problem. These storms have been tracking towards the north and east, and they stretch all the way down into Weogufka and Rockford. Jemison, you're getting heavy rain now. It's still raining rather heavily around Pelham, back into Indian Springs, Inverness, Galleria area. You're looking at heavy rain as well in Hoover, and that all stretches back up into Jacksonville, as well as Gadsden, Anniston, and Pell City. This has been the area that is rotating around this area of low pressure, and right now those thunderstorms are tracking towards Alabama, so you're not done with the rain yet, or maybe a few rumbles of thunder through West Alabama. But this has really been where the show has been across the Florida Panhandle the past couple of hours with a large tornado. Also, tornadoes touching down into Louisiana and into southeast portions of Mississippi. We were very fortunate this go around that we didn't have much in the way of tornado threats for our counties. And that's great news. I would much rather have everybody prepared and it not happen than vice versa. There are the counties which are actually prompted because of the wind and the hail, but those will rotate through here. This batch of rain will move into Georgia, and the severe threat continues for our Wiregrass region. Now, you can always get updates anytime you want on our Storm Track weather app, hour-by-hour forecasts, our video updates, weather alerts, as well as the interactive radar. And as we go through the night tonight, all of these showers tracking towards the north and east, but notice we're not done with the rain just yet. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It will be windy, it will be rainy and cloudy, and again, the temperatures will be dropping throughout the day. And look at this, for northern Mississippi, they'll have snow beginning to develop. That won't affect us here locally, although Hamilton, back over towards places like Winfield, maybe even Double Springs, you could have a brief changeover to a few snow flurries, but we won't be cold enough for that to be any threat. Here are the showers through 5 o'clock. It'll be that drizzly, light rain at times. It's going to be a miserable day out there. And then finally, the rain begins to move out. This is overnight for Wednesday into Thursday morning. Some morning clouds early Thursday, a cold start, but then we begin to clear out and things improve. We'll be back on track with temperatures of what we would expect for the month of February. So a quick look at our Storm Track 7-day. There's the cool down. Again, breezy. 55 will achieve roughly at about midnight, and then the temperatures fall for the rest of tomorrow. And then we start to clear out. More sunshine for Friday, 54. We will see freezing or sub-freezing temperatures over the next couple of nights, so we're not done with winter just yet, but we do have a quick turnaround. And look at the weekend. It looks fantastic. There will be a few clouds later on Sunday. Monday we'll have a chance at a few showers. Temperatures warming back up, starting to feel more like spring with highs back into the low and mid 60s.